Welcome back, NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Music with Nick. I wanted to apologize because of my voice. As you can see, I'm highly under the weather, but life goes on. So I've been like this for the last 6 days and it just doesn't, seem to change. So I'm just gonna, start doing videos like this. So I do sound like a radio host, so it's all good. And I did test myself for any other stuff and I'm negative, so I don't feel too bad. So don't worry, I'm all good. It's just the voice and it's a lot of phlegm and stuff, but I'll be getting better soon. So this marathon today is for Lee. Thank you so much, Lee, for sponsoring the marathon, for making the video happen. I hope you have a lot of fun with this. I'm gonna have a lot of fun because the marathon is basically all female vocalists. And some of them I know, some of them I've never heard of, but I've definitely heard of No Doubt, Gwen Stefani. But I'm not sure if I've heard this song before. We're going to do Tragic Kingdom of No Doubt. And this is from the album Tragic Kingdom. This is 1995. And we're going to also do Bjork, which I love very, very much. I haven't heard a lot, but the big hits like It's Oh So Quiet and stuff like that I've heard, of course. So we're gonna do Bjork, I Miss You, from the album Post. This is from also 95. Then we're gonna jump to Heart, which I do know them, of course, for Barracuda and stuff like that, hits like that. Dog and Butterfly, this is 78. And then these two I've never heard of. It's the same artist. It's Cibo Matto. The first album is Viva. It's maybe La Woman or LA Woman. I don't really know. 1996. And the second is also Cibo Matto. Hotel Valentine. This is from 2014. Okay. And so the title says from Bjork, I Miss You. Mistral, Wind by Heart, Le Pain Perdu, I think, and Emerald Tuesday by Cibo Matto. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. Thank you so much, Lee, for choosing this marathon. I know it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to go. My ears are fine. My voice is a little bit weird, but it's all good. All right, so let's go, and let me just press play, and here we go. Thank you so much, everybody who's new to the channel. If you like what you hear and what you see, consider subscribing, liking, disliking, whatever you like to do. Here we go. And this is really good. I've not heard this before. I love the whole dum 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 dum. It has like almost this it has a little bit of almost of like an Addams Family, like monsters, the monsters ish kind of like lick there. Really cool. And then it like diminishes it like into this. It's like, wow, really cool. And then suddenly like trumpets, we have tapping, Van Halen-esque tapping. Really good, and she's so good. I mean, I love her vocals. She's so powerful, and she has really great strength in her voice, and it's meaningful. It's like almost like you hear the suffering. She's trying to get out. Really cool band. Like I love the ska vibe. It's not reggae here, but it's more like rock, but. I know they play everything from reggae to ska, but this is really good stuff. I love it, and it's so loud. It's Star Wars. I love it. Very cool idea to speed it up there at the end. That's the descending, diminished run there. Really cool. That was a great track, man. Really awesome. I'm not like, I can't say I'm like a No Doubt fan, but definitely this is really, really good. And I'm sure I'm going to listen to it more often. because the thing, I think I've only listened to tracks like from this album. Let's see, Don't Speak and Just a Girl. So yeah, so I'm a little bit, just the radio hits. This was more like an obscure track, I guess, and I guess that's why it's so good. This was more like a heavy kind of thing. Okay, let's go over to we're gonna listen to Bjork. I Miss You from Post, same year. And what I love about Bjork is just that she's so unique. It's music that's very um you can't really put a label on there. So let's see what she has to say in this one. Let's go. Okay.
I miss you, but I haven't met you yet. So special, but it hasn't happened yet. You are gorgeous, but I haven't met you yet. I remember, but it hasn't happened yet. And if you believe in dreams, well, it's more important that our dream can come true. I will meet you. I was peeking, but it hasn't happened yet. I haven't been given my best souvenir. Yeah, I miss you, but I haven't met you yet. I know your habits, but wouldn't recognize you yet. And if you believe in dreams, well, it's more important that our dream can come true. Oh, I miss you.
Really fucking good. This is amazing. This is so cool that I love that I listen to Alan Holdsworth. I know. I always talk about him. I hope you guys are listening to him. But because of Alan Holdsworth, I can understand music like this because there is some um songs where he sounds very industrial like this. It's a lot of drums patterns and stuff, and basically what was happening here is so cool because it's like this drums, it's like this rhythm, right? And she basically just plays the melody. There's no chords where she can fall on. And what I love about her is is that sometimes when she's singing in other songs, she's literally outside of the chord. She's singing the melody outside of the chord. It does not fit in, but that what what makes her so special. I like that about her. Is she almost like clashes against the note, and I'm sure like people like Lee who study music, they know you. I mean, you would know what I'm talking about. So she's basically, it's almost like jazz, on purpose. You kind of like inside the chord, outside the chord, and but you can also do it without chords. There can only be a rhythm, and you just lay down the melody. And but now when the trumpets came in, it's building with the drums. And but I just love her aggressiveness. I like her. Miss you. She's just so special. She's just really unique. You can't really label her as I don't know, maybe like art rock, or avant-garde, some stuff like that. But it's really interesting. I really appreciate this music. It's just so nice to be able to be open, and say some people would like discard this immediately, but it's really nice to be able to open up and say, hey, yeah, I don't know. So let's continue. It's really, really good. It's trippy too. Let's go.
So impatient, I can't stand the wait. When will I get my cut down? Who are you? I know by now that you'll arrive by the time I start waiting.
That was so cool. The trumpet when it does the harmonics, that stuff, and she was doing that too. It sounded really cool. Really special track, man. Really cool. I loved it. Like I said, she's very talented. She could just sing over stuff. There was not one chord there backing her up, or she could fall on. What was that? Oh. So that's what I like, What is this? Okay. All right, so now we're going to continue with Heart. And I do know them for a couple of songs like Barracuda. They're like, for me, like as heavy as Led Zeppelin. They're an amazing band of sisters. And let's just dive into this 78. Here we go.
My ship was still and waiting. I lay on that mirrored sky, a restless sailor waiting. I closed my eyes, said the words of will for the gentle breathing that moves the sea and make my sails fill.
Wow.
Wish the waves cloud the glass, awake at last like a lover. It rushed around me talking sweet. Roll over, roll over, roll over. And in my ear it blew his name. It sounds so strange, but I heard it play. Mistral, Mistral wind.
Wow. Okay, no, wow. This sound, this reminds me of like Opeth. Um for 78, this is very good. I mean, of course everything from 78 is good, but it sounds way more modern. It sounds almost like, yeah, like Opeth, like, I don't know, man. It sounds really good. And when this came in, I'm gonna of course rewind when it's like dum, 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 ba, dum, dum, ba. And there's this a lot of syncopation in the drums. I see there's a lot of like time signatures. Really cool. I'm really loving this track. Really, really cool. Let's go back to this. Dum, 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 ba. Let's see. Here we go.
I
awesome track. Freaking amazing. I love it. I mean, this was, I'm sure when this came out, people must have said, hey, be careful with these, with these chicks. Because, I mean, it sounded literally as demonic as Black Sabbath, as, as heavy as Led Zeppelin. It's really boom, 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 bats, boom, bats. Really good, man. Plane flying by. Alexia's in the kitchen. So yeah, this was really good. I'm definitely gonna play all this to Alexia, and this was really, really good. The voice, like, I mean, beautiful. Da 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 da. The intention is there. The solos, really, really heavy. I love this. And it came out the same year, I think, that the first Iron Maiden album, 78. If I'm not mistaken, could have been 79 or 80, but I think it was 1980. But they're already together and playing in 78. But man, this was good. Super good. Thank you so much, Ali. Okay, now but somebody super that I don't know. Let's see. Cibo Matto. Okay, so they're an American band from New York, and Cibo Matto means crazy food. So I'm just gonna, dive into them, and here we go.
The
good. I didn't even pause. I was like, okay, this was more like a trippy. It sounded very machinery. It sounded like industrial. I almost imagined myself inside of like a, yeah, some kind of machine. Like like metal moving and really cool. It was very good. I did like it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so open to music nowadays. Maybe a couple of years ago I would have, discarded this, but now I'm like, I'm an open book or an open door. So this was really interesting. It was like, I love the trumpets. I don't know if it was trombones and just the singing. It was not rapping. It was more, I don't know. It was really good. Let's try the second song from them. Let's see what else they have in stock. So this was from 95 to 96, and this is way later. This is from 2014. So let's see how they changed throughout the years. Let's see. This is 20 years later. Let's go.
I played this song every Tuesday. I drink slow with the song these days. And inside to know, oh, life is slow. The sun goes low, the sun goes low. And inside to know, oh, life is slow. The sun goes low, the sun goes low. I sat alone last Tuesday. A hole in my bone makes me sway. The shadow of you and the center of you. The shadow of you and the center of you. Any sight to know, any place to go. The moonlight glows, the moonlight glows. Any sight to know, any place to go. The moonlight glows, the moonlight glows. Don't make me laugh, don't make me sad, don't make me high, don't make me mad, don't make me laugh, don't shake my heart like a train. I played this song.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Radiohead, so, like in Rainbow's phase. Like Alexia and I, we listen a lot to Radiohead, like that record. I don't know why, but it was just a record that we listened to over and over again when we started dating, and it has a lot of this industrial sound. And I love that they stuck to their style, even over the course of 20 years. Really cool. And it is very jazzy, though. It has jazz elements, and it's very good. It's really different, really cool. Let's go back.
Every Tuesday. Extra mean, please, to make my heart breathe. Extra heat, please, make all time freeze.
It's almost like acid jazz, I think. Really, really good. Really great selection. Thank you, Lee. I mean, no doubt blew me away. Bjork was beautiful. Heart, amazing. And these two tracks by this band were obviously super cool. Like, really different. Really, like, I don't know how to even like lay. I think it's acid jazz, but it was really, really good. And thank you. What a great marathon. It was a lot of fun. I had to stop there because as you can see, I did one cut because I did want to look up where they were from, but that's the only thing. So thank you so much, Lee, for this awesome marathon. Um, Love you guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think about this music in the comment section. Let's, maybe you guys, most of you guys only know Heart, but hey, let's give No Doubt and Heart, I'm sorry, and Bjork and Cibo Matto a chance, and open yourselves up and just listen and you will get it. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.